Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading for the new moon solar eclipse that is happening in the sign of Gemini on June 10th, 2021. Thank you for watching this video. If you could, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, feel free to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for further guidance at this time. If you do not know your placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, you can feel free to look at the titles and select the video that resonates with you most, okay, Libra, in order to receive more guidance at this time. This spread is going to be going over Gemini energy, what needs to be communicated more clearly at this time. Solar eclipse energy, what needs to be released at this time. And new moon energy, where focus needs to be reshifted at this time, okay? So we're going to cut the deck, pull your cards. Apologies if you hear my daughter or my dog in the background. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Or this could just be all of the different things happening in Gemini affecting you. I see you needing to make a decision for your happiness and weighing options about what makes you happy. And I definitely see the end of the cycle coming. With the World card at the bottom of the deck, you've gone through a lot. You've experienced a lot, but you have, like, I feel like it's created thick skin for you. You know what I mean? You've toughened up. You've learned a lot of lessons from your past experiences. Be careful that doesn't make you jaded, though, Libra. Okay? I see an end of a very negative cycle coming for you and moving into a happier, more prosperous phase. I also see you being a little bit confused about what direction to take in this new phase. So it's kind of keeping you in this old energy. Even though you're ready to release it and move on from it, but you don't really know what comes next or where your happiness lies, I'm getting for you, Libra. So I want you to not allow that to make you jaded, right? You've been through so much, and it's time for you to leave whatever it is that all of these negative lessons that have, you've been harboring. But in the midst of it, I see you trying to make decisions on how to move forward, and that's kind of keeping you stuck. So let's get into your reading. Where do you need to communicate more clearly? You have the Nine of Cups. You need to communicate your desires, your needs, your wishes, your wants. What fulfills you on an emotional level? What will make you happy? Possibly a part of this negative cycle is you kind of putting other people before yourself, or putting other people's needs before yours, Libra. And it's time now for you to communicate your needs and your desires a little bit more effectively. What truth needs to be said? I feel like you're done with something or someone, possibly Gemini energy or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're done with something, you're done with someone, and you're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're tired of the pain, you're tired of the back and forth, you're tired of the cycles, and that is your truth. That's your truth. That this no longer serves you, that you're no longer happy in this place that you're in, and that you want to move forward, okay? You want to move on. You want to find your happiness. You want, and I feel like you want to communicate that, or that's what's being communicated at this time. Either that, or it's a Gemini who is communicating to you that, you're not what is beneficial to them. I kind of feel like this is a breakup or some type of an ending or a closing out of some cycle where, you're just realizing that whatever this relationship is, it doesn't serve either of you. Okay? What drama do you need to step away from? It's this, it's the toxic cycle, it's the back and forth, it's the never ending cycle, the in and out. I feel like this last go round was the last go round, and now it's time to walk away. Walk away also from trust issues that were created. Like I said, don't allow the negative experiences that you had in this situation to jade you, right? They're meant to teach you lessons, and they have. They taught you about what you want and what you don't want, what fulfills you and what doesn't fulfill you. So don't take it with you when you leave. Don't take the drama with you when you leave. That's the drama. You need to take the lessons and leave the drama from what this is very like specific to relationship with another air sign possibly, or somebody who has air in their chart, or you could potentially have Gemini as well in your chart. But within this relationship, like, leave the drama, leave the negativity, leave the trust issues, leave the expectations of people, not showing up for you or not meeting your needs. Leave that behind as you move forward and step more fully into something that is more fulfilling for you. Which, hi, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, couldn't get any better than that. After the Ten of Swords, come into the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift of prosperity, a promise of abundance. And that's what you need to focus on. Your prosperity and your abundance and your happiness and what fulfills you, and bringing that into your life and into your reality, not just daydreaming about it, okay? And I think that that's where the decision comes in. The decision is going to come into play is, what are you going to do about this new cycle? Now that you've walked away from this stuff that no longer serves you, now that you've prioritized your needs and put yourself first, what are you going to do about it? Shift your focus to creating abundance. And abundance does not have to be financial. Abundance could be an abundance of friendships, an abundance of support, an abundance of peace. An abundance of clarity and understanding with this Two of Swords, which is a lack of clarity and not being able to make a decision. And this is how can you put your inspiration into action. You're going to need to make a decision and choose a way forward, and not, kind of stay in limbo or stay in this place that is not fulfilling you, because you don't know where you're headed next, what your next direction is, what your next relationship is. Do you even want to be in a relationship after this? 9 times out of 10, you kind of should be focusing, on yourself and getting yourself in a healthier place and state of mind. But yeah, so how do you bring your inspiration into action? By buckling down, by choosing a direction, by making a decision, by not just kind of hanging in the balance, as you wait on something to come towards you. You don't want to do that. You want to go out. You need to figure out what it is you want and go after it. You say you know what you want, so go after it. Don't allow fear or not knowing what could potentially happen hold you back. Okay, Libra? And then unhealthy expectations of yourself and others that need to be released. You got the Four of Cups. How do I feel about this? As far as expectations, don't forgo opportunities. So the expectation comes along with this Ten of Swords, right? This energy of not being jaded. Don't forgo opportunities because you're afraid of, don't forgo opportunities because you are afraid of receiving more of the same. Don't be afraid of the same thing happening to you again. Don't allow that fear to stop you from pursuing what it is that you truly want, which I feel like is why you're kind of sitting in this Two of Swords energy, and you need to move out of it, because you're afraid of, what if I get into another relationship and the same thing happens? Or what if I leave this job and go to another job and I'm not happy at that job either, right? try things out, test the waters. You don't have to be so serious about everything, and you definitely don't have to make any commitments at this time, but don't let opportunities pass you by because you're afraid that they're not going to work out. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you at all, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at your next reading.